This is the salad you want to be having when you have almost no time to cook after work. And yes, we're going to get that grilled sticky chicken in record time. Okay, first off, the chicken, I'm going to show you how to get that grilled sticky goodness in so little time you won't believe. I'm going to start off with a marinade, really simple, brown sugar and some fish sauce. And what we're doing here is we're creating the caramelization ourselves with the brown sugar. We're creating that umami flavor with the fish sauce, and then we're going to add a little bit of color with some dark soy sauce. Just give that a mix together. And now for some extra oomph, I'm going to grab some garlic and grate that straight into here. Okay, now let's talk about the chicken. What you need to do is cut your chicken into smaller pieces, whether you're using chicken breast or chicken thigh. We only want pieces that are around about 1 centimeter thick. I've got some thigh pieces here that I've cut into some smaller chunks because this marinade is so powerful that it is going to get sweet and sticky and charry in the pan so quickly. So my biggest tip for getting this ultra sticky charry chicken is get that pan super hot, and then we just want the teeniest amount of oil. So remember, this marinade is wet and we don't want too much oil splatter, so just the smallest whisper of oil to coat the bottom of the pan. I would highly recommend a non-stick or a cast iron for this because marinade does tend to get quite sticky. All right, now let's get these chicken pieces in there. We should hear a magical sizzle in just a second. Perfect. Now my other secret weapon for this chicken is just a plain old saucepan lid. I'm going to put that on top, push down a little bit. That's going to weigh the chicken down and keep it in really close contact with all that heat in the pan. It'll help it cook quicker and get that really nice charry sort of look on the bottom of that chicken. Now you want to let these guys go on this first side for, 2 to 3 minutes, so you can start to smell maybe a little bit of that sugar caramelizing. You can start to smell the char. Oh wow, that color. Instant magic. Okay, so at this point definitely turn it down a little, because now that we've got that color and the flavor and the char, now we're just looking to cook the chicken through. And I'll just let them rest for a few minutes while I get the rest of my salad done. So here's where you make use of that fresh vegetable section in your supermarket on the way home. But this is my after work, I need things done quickly kind of dinner. So I've just got some lettuce here. I love the sound of that crunch. So virtuous. And a little bit of young kale leaves, which I love for their slightly bitter flavor. I've got some purple cabbage because, I don't know, that color just makes me so happy. And then some shredded carrot. And then I've just got some roasted cauliflower here. I just tossed them with a little bit of oil and salt, roasted them in the oven, but you could use sliced raw cauliflower or whatever kind of, vegetable you want. Roasted cherry tomatoes are great also. And then I'm gonna go in with a salad dressing. Now, my salad dressing of choice for this one is my coconut sweet chili sauce. It is so epic and so incredibly easy to add because you don't need to add anything, just the sauce itself. But if you don't happen to have my coconut sweet chili, I can suggest using a standard sweet chili sauce, add some lime juice because it won't have the same tang as this one, and then you're set to go. So I'm going to pour that in, and I like to get my veg all mixed up and sort of coated with the dressing first. Put on a little bit more dressing. I just love that mix of colors. Now just divide that up into your serving bowls. Giant bowls for me because, having a salad, so I'm allowed lots. Okay, and now we want to get into this chicken. So I'm just going to slice through. Oh, look at that, perfectly cooked, juicy, charry on the outside. Now don't waste those resting juices. They are a gold mine of flavor. And this is what's really great about the combination here. This chicken is salty and charry, and then that salad dressing is a little sweet and a little tangy. So you've got the perfect balance of flavors there. All right, so I'm just going to get this chicken on top. And there you go, record time, sticky grilled chicken and a very virtuous salad. Perfect for a midweek dinner.